Welcome YouTube viewers, my name is Fez with Imperial Connections. Today we have a Samsung Galaxy S3 from Sprint that's been fully flashed to Cricket Wireless. Cricket Wireless is a pretty easy prepaid company that offers a 3G internet pretty much nationwide. The problem that we encountered with this one was the YouTube and the applications that stream music such as Pandora weren't working. Even though the 3G internet's up and it was working well with the 3G internet, streaming videos and streaming music was not working. That's because we have to always go into the data settings, the data menu, and clear off the multimedia settings that are set by Sprint and just make them zeros, so they'll be able to stream flawlessly through Cricket Wireless. So what we did is after we flashed it, we set all the codes to zeros, but the data menu seems to not want to switch over to zeros, so it still has an MSL code that's undefined. So what we did here is we found a way to get through that MSL code and set the settings to zeros and allow YouTube to stream on this phone pretty well. So what we did is we went to the phone dialer and we dialed in ## data as we would any other phone that we're flashing. It opens up the data menu, we click edit, and we try the 6 zeros, and it says invalid lock code. We'll try it again, 6 zeros, and invalid lock code. There you go. So what we have after that is we found an application through the Play Store called connectbot. We downloaded connectbot to the application, to the cell phone, and we opened it up. Okay, at the bottom it's going to say SSH. You want to click on SSH, click on local, and I just called it SG3. Pretty simple to use, pretty easy to get to. So we're going to open up the SG3. Now, in order for this to work properly, we do have to go into the data menu, try it, have it say invalid lock code, then go right back to the application and write the command line, and it will give us the 6-digit MSL code for us to go back in there and edit the settings. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the phone dialer again, ## data, #, edit. We'll go 6 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Invalid lock code. We're going to back out of that, go to our apps, go to connectbot. We're going to connectbot. Going to go local. We'll make it SG3. Hit done. So now they took us to the command line. Okay, so let's do this again in continual motion, just so you know for sure it's going to be 100% go. We're going to go to phone, ## data, #, edit, put in 6 zeros, or you can put any 6 numbers as long as it says invalid lock code. It's going to dump the 6-digit code into the memory. We're going to open up connectbot, open up the SG3. We see the command line. In the command line, we're going to type in getprop space RIL dot M, S, L, and that'll be in the description below, so don't worry about it if you didn't get it through the video. It'll be in the description below. And then we hit enter. Since we tried the code, didn't work, it dumped the memory in. We use the command line to retrieve it. So right here it gave us the code 136879. So what we're going to do is going to go back into the data menu. We're going to type in that code, and we're in the menu. Since now we're in the menu, we're going to go to advanced. We're going to go to others, then multimedia. Once we look at the multimedia, it has the RTSP settings set up right here. All we have to do is on the addresses, we're going to wipe it out, put 0.0 .0.0, and on the ports we're going to set them to zeros, And on the addresses, like I said, we're going to put them at 0.0.0.0, 4 zeros. And the last port should be 0. So after you do this, you can click back, 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 back. Then you also want to grab the phone, restart it. Upon restart, go on YouTube, check it out. So far it's been 100%. Thank you guys, and everything else will be in the description below. Please subscribe to us and tune in anytime. Thank you.